This segment of the news is brought to you by Shannon Kelly and her friendly team at Homebridge Financial Services. Call 775-209-4498 for all your home financing needs. News is also brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back to News 46. The Bob Roode Community Center was filled to the brim with veterans and their loved ones a few weeks back for a ceremony where they each received a quilt that was handmade as a thank you for their service.
Today we awarded 30 veterans their Quilt of Valor at the Bob Roode Community Center.
What is a Quilt of Valor?
A Quilt of Valor is an expression, appreciation for our veterans that live in our county for their service.
A lot of them were surprised, right?
They were surprised, and I enjoy that when they don't know what quilt they're gonna be awarded.
So these were specially made for each veteran?
Yes, they were. Each of our ladies makes a top, and they get it quilted, and they bind it, and then we decide which veteran gets which quilt by the request that comes in.
You even presented one at Walmart today.
Yes, we did. We had a veteran who wasn't able to get off work, so we went to him, and that was very special for him to have his quilt awarded at the store.
How can a person nominate somebody for a Quilt of Valor?
All they have to do is go to the website, qovf.org, and just follow the link to request a quilt.
And so you did that today. How often do you do this?
We have in the past done twice a year, but with a number of requests that are coming in, it looks like maybe next year we will have more than 2 ceremonies a year.
So tell me a little bit more about the Quilts of Valor, the background.
Well, the background started in 2003 by a quilter from Delaware who had made a quilt for her son when he returned from Iraq. He was in Iraq for a year-long deployment, and she just wanted to honor all veterans for their service, and that's how it all started. So since then, there's been over 170,000 quilts awarded across the country. And our local group here has awarded 202 quilts.
And they call the veteran up, wrap the quilt around them. Can you tell me about that?
Yes. Well, that's our expression that we care about them and their service, and that we want to wrap them with warmth so that when they have nightmares, issues, whatever, that they are able to be comforted by this quilt.
So if people want to donate their time to help quilt, they can also do that. They can donate monetarily, right?
That's correct. We do have a post office box here in town if you would like to make a cash donation. Make the checks out to QOVF and mail them to P.O. Box 3632 in Pahrump. Zip code is 89041.
Disabled American Veterans Commander Greg Cardarelli stopped by to tell us about a recent donation they made to Desert View Hospital.
We donated 6 wheelchairs to Desert View Hospital. I don't remember the date that we did that, but it was James Oscarson was there and Susan Guillen.
Susan DeVilla.
DeVilla, I mean, was there, and we presented it to them.
Where'd you get the chairs?
They were donated to us, and they were brand new, and we picked them up in Vegas.
And so this is something that you guys like to periodically do. I think you've also done that for the Veterans Clinic here, right?
We've done that for the clinic. I really believe that the DAV is getting their name out there.
I think so too.
I really do. And I got a letter yesterday from a gentleman named Mr. Johnston. He's nominating the DAV Chapter 15 to his charities list.
Oh, wow, fantastic.
It's really a big.
People can name the DAV as a recipient of whatever fundraisers that they have, and they can also donate directly to the DAV. How can they do that?
Yes, they can. They can contact our local chapter here. But also, as another note, for a fundraiser, we're having the Silver Tappers is doing an event for us. I believe the first part of December. I don't know the date, but it'll be out there. It's going to be publicized, and they're going to have a fundraiser specifically for us.
And if you want to donate to the Disabled American Veterans, if you need their services or more information on the DAV, how can they contact you?
At 813-997-2781.
All right, and here's Tanya and Dixon to give us another health and safety tip.
Hi, welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. I would like to thank Dixon Keller, Director of Sales and Marketing for Humana, for joining me again this week. This week, we'd like to chat about Humana, a joint venture with healthcare partners, and the fact that they're going into their new building.
New building.
Awesome.
It is beautiful. You know, we had a grand opening on October the 14th on a Saturday, and it was great. Everybody who, if you had a chance to go, wasn't it wonderful? There is everything from nuclear medicine to CAT scans and MRI. Those are new to Pahrump. We also have our new Humana office that is there. We still haven't got our big Humana sign up yet. That'll take a while, but we have we're open for business, and we're going to have doc talks. We're going to have medical education there. We're going to have some exercise programs. We even got a big screen and a video projector because we're going to show movies.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
And you're going to be...
We're buying a popcorn machine, too.
Oh, good. That's even better.
Absolutely.
You had talked about having specific classes, things like what?
Absolutely. Well, we're going to have the doctors in the clinic come in and do seminars and lectures on various things, from diabetes to heart disease, for example.
Oh, good.
So there's a lot of things for people to do, and there's a lot of social activities we'll have as well.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad that that building is here. This is Tanya Brum reporting for KPVM TV News 46.
News 46 WeatherCam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
All right, let's take a look outside our Glenn Lerner weather camera. Another beautiful day in Pahrump. Heather will have our weather when we return.